Yo, what's good? What's good? It's your boy Digital Trapping. Back at it again. On my way to the post office. Gotta deliver some letters. Gotta take these letters up here. Yeah, so look, I changed a lot from my channel. You know I switched my name up a few times, but it was in the best interest because it was a thing I was going through. I had to have a mental talk with myself, like, man, who am I? What am I doing? I'm always in the internet. You know, if you know me, you know my past. You know the stuff I was into, the stuff I was doing. You know, I keep it raw, authentic. As you see now, sure, I got my do-rag on. Shit, I'm out here traveling, making stuff happen. You know, just working. But yeah. So I changed my name to Digital Trapping because, you know, we online, we selling information, giving out info to people, putting people hip to credit repair. You know, repairing their credit because a lot of times there's a lot of inaccuracies on your credit report and you just don't know. And people think that you got to pay these collections. Some you might have to pay, like when it comes down to it, but a lot of them you don't have to pay. You can easily just fight them. You can easily fight them inaccuracies on your negative accounts on your credit report. So, you know, I started to want to show people because that was a journey that I had to go through. That you know, I've been in. And when I first got started with credit repair, I was my first client. I was my first client ever because I moved somewhere in the community that I live in now, in the subdivision I live in now. I couldn't move in there because my credit was messed up. My credit was like in the 300s, bro. If anybody know about credit, you know the 300s is, man, you can't even borrow from yourself, bro. Like that's bad. Like that's just the worst of the worst you can possibly do. So I had a lot of inquiries. I had some accounts. I had a repo on my credit report. My stuff was real bad. Like my whole account was just terrible, man. So I had to really like get myself together. So long story, but short story. So everybody know, you know, I'm a father of three girls, and I came home from the military, and I was on the verge of being an entrepreneur. I started making some money, and then what happened was I went to go move into this community. And this lady, I'm not gonna say her name, but she was a great lady. She was a great lady, and she was like, "Yo," I was even willing to pay her extra money just for her to let me move into the place. But she was like, "Baby, let me tell you something." I'm like, "What's that?" She like, "You need to sit here and you need to fix your credit. Like, I would love to take this money and just, you know, and just let you just go on about it because, you know, that's what most people do. But you still gonna have that bad habit." And not really knowing about your credit, utilize your credit. So I was kind of a little mad because I'm like, man, get this money. You know what I'm saying? Get this money. Let me go and be great. You feel me? And then she was like, go home, fix your credit, then come back. Now I could have went somewhere else and did, you know, what we normally do. You know, somebody turn us down, we go somewhere, turn up somewhere else. But I didn't. I literally went home and I waited I think it was like 6 months. I started fixing my credit. That's when I seen it start shooting back up. So I waited a little while, and then once everything got fixed, I was like, all right, cool. And then I went back, and she was like, "You fixed your credit," because look, I was using big companies. They names start with LL. You know, everybody know Lexington. We know. I was working with them, and they didn't get me to where I needed to be because I just felt as if they was just taking my money. Like I've been burned by credit companies and, you know, people that say they do credit repair. I was burned by that. I spent thousands. The money I spent that I was supposed to get my credit repaired, I could have spent that money on just paying off the stuff. So like, and I was kind of mad because it was like, damn, bro, like I could have just did this myself. You know what I'm saying? And then I really started becoming like infatuated with like credit repair once I started seeing the stuff I was doing was getting stuff removed. So then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just start doing this shit myself. So then as I got repos removed from my credit. I had one repo. I ain't have multiple ones. I had one because I was in the military and some stuff had happened. And it ended up being a fault while my car got repoed. They said they didn't take the money, but they took the money because they just sent me a check the other day for it. But so it kind of made me feel some type of way, and it was like, dang. Then I started seeing repos come off. I started seeing collections falling off, inquiries. I'm talking about clean sweep, the whole inquiry though. Like inquiries just gone. Like, I started learning how to like really mess with these credit bureaus because I understood the credit system. Like, I started to understand it. Like, it's so many loopholes, but you are protected by the FCRA and the FCBP. The FCRA is the Fair Credit Reporting Act. And then you protected by the consumer bureau, for the bureaus. Basically, you protect it, and nobody can pretty much do too much dirt to you. Like, it helps you out, man. I'll break that down in another video, the difference between the two. It's multiple ones. It's so many different acronyms and stuff like that about credit. But anywho, I seen the loophole in there, and then I started attacking them. And then when I realized what happened once I started attacking, stuff started getting deleted from my credit report. So I'm like, all right, cool. Like, I ain't gotta spend all this money on credit repair. Let me learn how to do this so I can start helping people around me. And then I just became like in love with it. It was something I was doing for like 2 years. Like, I was just quiet about it. And then I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna put the info out. But now, fast forward, I'm up in the 700s. I just put my report the other day. It was 751. From a 300 to a 751 in a matter of no time. It took a little while because I had to learn all the other technicalities of, putting certain stuff on there and having certain like PUs and AUs, like primaries and AUs and stuff like that. Like, I had to really learn like how to really fluctuate that stuff. So like, as I learned that, I started turning up on the credit. I was like, oh yeah, but it's bigger than just credit repair, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, credit repair is just a band-aid. Like, it's just a band-aid to the open wound. Like, it's so much other stuff, like personal funding, like getting $100,000 for personal funding, getting age corporations and stuff like that. And you can get like a massive amount of funding from these age corporations. Man, I do a video about that too. But it's like getting so many different things. Like, it's just, credit repair is just a band-aid, but it's important because in order enough to get all these personal finances of $100,000 plus or $80,000 or whatever, you gotta fix your personal credit. That is the most important thing. Like, man, I'm not co-signing for nobody. Nobody can get a hold of my credit. I give you money before I give you credit. I will give you hard cash before I give you credit. Like, man, because once something negative go on there, they don't care what happens. They gonna fuck your shit up. But in all actuality, I ended up fixing my credit. I ended up getting my house. I ended up getting a second house, and now I'm working on something bigger than that, something bigger than I could expect, and I'm happy for myself because it's something I wanted for my children, for my girls, and then like I got another car. If you follow me on Facebook and IG, I had posted a video of me paying off when I paid off the car like cash. I actually posted that video when that happened. And then it was just like, just learning all this stuff, getting better interest rates, getting better, getting higher credit limits and getting better. Man, it's just a big thing when you fix your credit. But anyways, I fixed my credit, bro. It was crazy, and now I just pretty much get whatever I want. So the most important thing is to make sure that your credit is good. The first thing you gotta do is really look at your credit report. Like, that's the biggest thing. Like, bro, look at your credit report, because I guarantee there's inaccuracies on your credit report that you're not aware of. We just look at it and be like, okay, it is what it is. Hopefully I get enough money to pay that shit off. No, bro. Take care of that shit. Get that shit off of there. Like, fight that shit. Like, man, that's big, man. And we don't know as the end consumer, we really don't know, because we think it's just like we can get in trouble or something for fighting with them. No, you won't get in trouble. Take care of your business, man. Go and clean up your credit, bro. It's so important, man. It is so important to you to clean up your credit. If you got kids, you got a job. You can't even get a good job if your credit messed up. So it's just like so much stuff. You can't move it into an apartment if your credit messed up. Like, it's, you can have a certain limit, but if your shit tore up, you can't move into certain places. This is like, man, you get a car, you're gonna pay like double the you're gonna pay like double what the car is worth, because your interest rate's so high. So it's just like, man, clean up your credit, take care of your business, and be an adult like about the situation. Don't sit there and be like, oh man, I'm gonna just let it stick by. No, because I want you to understand something. Credit repair, if you got somebody that's actually doing what the fuck they supposed to do, I'm gonna say that. I cuss a lot in my videos, so please don't feel offended. Because I'm just raw and real as it come. So if you got somebody that's actually repairing your credit and they know what they're doing and they doing what they supposed to be doing, then you ain't got nothing to worry about. And understand that credit repair is not a bill. It's an investment into your future for you to fix yourself and get yourself back on track and create great habits. So with that being said, I want to tell y'all, I appreciate y'all for coming to this video. I just want to make this video real quick because I got to put a video up on my channel. I got to keep my channel a little active. But I'm about to start giving y'all games. So just like, share. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to follow. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to follow and share this information because it's big, man. I appreciate y'all being here, and I'll tap in with y'all soon. Like I said, I'm on my way to the damn post office to mail off these client letters for the credit repair. So I'm about to help, man. I'm about to help so many people, bro. It's like, man, people getting results already. Like, it's crazy. Like, so just work on your credit and keep your credit clean, and don't let nobody get your credit, man. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and follow the channel. And just, comment below if you need credit repair or you got questions about stuff. I'm an open book, man. I'm not one of them guys who gonna hide the information from you. It's your boy Digital Trapping, and I appreciate y'all being here. Peace.